Being back home felt strange. The neighborhood was the same, but I was different. I had dreams now, bigger than the streets. I wanted to make a mark in basketball. Deshaun always said I had talent, and I believed him. So I started practicing every day, hitting the courts at dawn, staying till dusk. It was my therapy, my way of proving to myself and everyone else that I was more than just a kid who did time. But the streets got a way of pulling you back in, no matter how far you try to run. One night, around 9 p.m., I'm shooting hoops under the dim lights of the court when I hear a car pull up. It's Richie, one of the biggest dealers in Long Beach. He steps out, looking all smooth in his expensive clothes, like he owns the place. "Yo, white boy," he calls out, walking over with that slick grin on his face. "Heard you're back. Heard you're good on the court, too." "Yeah, trying to be," I reply, not letting my guard down. Richie was known for making deals, and none of them were ever good for the other guy. He steps closer, looking me up and down. "I got a proposition for you. Work for me, pushing weight for a year. You do good, and I'll pay for you to go to a training camp in New York. Big-time stuff, scouts and all that." I hesitate. I know what getting involved with Richie means. But the promise of a training camp, a real shot at my dream, it was hard to ignore. "Why me?" I ask, trying to figure out his angle. Richie shrugs. "You got a rep, white boy. People know you ain't soft. Plus, you got the look. Cops won't suspect you as much. It's a win-win." After a long pause, I nod. "All right, I'm in, but just for a year. Then I'm out." Richie smiles, clapping me on the shoulder. "That's what I like to hear. Meet me tomorrow, same time. We'll get you started." Next day, I show up at the spot. Richie introduces me to his crew, and I can see the looks they give me. The other dealers, they ain't happy about a white boy joining the set. I hear the whispers, feel the glares, but I ain't here to make friends. It doesn't take long for things to come to a head. One night, I'm out on the block, and 5 of them corner me. The leader, a big guy named J-Rock, steps forward. "What you doing here, white boy? This ain't your place." I crack my knuckles, stepping up to him. "Richie brought me in. You got a problem, take it up with him." J-Rock sneers, looking back at his boys. "Nah, we're gonna settle this right here." They come at me, fists flying, but I've been fighting my whole life. I dodge the first swing, land a punch that drops one of them. I move fast, taking them down one by one. It's brutal, but I ain't backing down. By the end, they're all on the ground, groaning in pain. I stand over them, breathing hard. "Don't fucking test me, thinking my color will matter when it comes time to fuck shit up, motherfuckers." Word spreads quick. Nobody messes with me after that. I do my year, pushing weight for Richie, keeping my head down, saving up. It's dirty work, but I keep my eyes on the prize. Every night, I dream about that training camp, about making it out for good. Deshaun, he watches from the sidelines, worried but proud. He knows the risks, but he also knows my drive. "Just be careful, white boy. Streets don't let go easy." "I know," I tell him. "But I got this. I'm getting out." As the months pass, I keep practicing, keep pushing. The streets might have claimed a part of me, but I wasn't gonna let them take my future. Richie keeps his word. By the end of the year, he's got me a ticket to New York, to that training camp. Leaving Long Beach feels like cutting a chain. I'm ready to break free, ready to show the world that white boy ain't just some punk from the hood. I got dreams, and I'm gonna make them real. As the plane lifts off, I look out the window, watching the city shrink below. The belly of the beast is behind me now. Ahead, a new life waits. I'm ready to face it head on, ready to make my mark. White boy from Long Beach ain't no outcast no more. I'm on my way up, and nothing's gonna stop me.